Okay, they just had an interview with Randy Orton talking about how Big Show supposedly, like, why he's gonna be talking about how he's gonna fight Big Show at Extreme Rules because apparently Big Show supposedly betrayed Orton and Sheamus at WrestleMania. And this is the question I have for everybody who watched WrestleMania. Somebody please explain to me how Big Show betrayed Sheamus and Orton in that match. During the match. Like, I get the fact that he knocked him out after the match was over. But Big Show, like, was wholly, if he was barely in the match. Like, all he did during the match was mostly stand on the apron, and then I think he was the one that got pinned. But somebody explain that to me, because I'm lost when it comes to WWE logic nowadays. Oh, okay, Big Show quickly and easily dismisses of the sweet tea goofball that JBL calls one half of the Dancing Tomatoes. And then he knocks him out with the KO punch to win the match. Big Show does. Brutus comes in to wake up his friend, and Big Show looks like he's gonna knock out Brutus when all of a sudden Randy Orton runs in the ring, hits a KO from behind. Since when do the good guys jump people from behind? I mean, seriously. But then we go backstage to Caitlyn, who apparently has another message from a secret wire, which I believe will end up being the Bella Twins screwing with her. And then we see AJ walk up, and she tells her what she's doing, and AJ says that women shouldn't be able to lift more weights than their boyfriend. And Caitlyn asks if a woman's supposed to have the eyes of a soulless person, and it looks like they're about to fight when Natalya comes up, and AJ says, "Later, gentlemen." I just love how she said that. But then they start talking about Ali going undercover again. Ali walks up behind Natalya, and for some unknown reason has a Wwe Mysterio mask on. And Natalya acts like she really believed it was Wwe Mysterio. They start talking again. Natalya turns around and tells Ali that he doesn't need to look. Just because he's going undercover doesn't mean he has to like Cody Rhodes, and he has they stand up and he has a mustache on. And that's the end of that retarded segment. Up next, it's the main event, Jericho versus Ryback. And it's kind of odd that we've gone through a whole SmackDown episode and Teddy Long hasn't made a tag match player. But we'll have to see we'll have to wait till but who's gonna win the match with Jericho and Ryback? See, we'll have to watch and find out. See you in a couple minutes. Jericho and Ryback are in the middle of the match. Well, about 14 minutes left on the show. They look like they're on a stalemate. Jericho just drop kick Ryback to the outside. Ryback standing there, just staring at it. Who's gonna win? No one knows. Except WWE and the people that watch and read the spoilers. Whatever. Okay, the match ends. It was a pretty solid main event. Jericho hits the code breaker, which sends Ryback rolling to the outside. Jericho goes after him. They fire over on the outside, and Ryback gets disqualified for crotching Jericho against the post. After the Matches over. Ryback comes back, clotheslines Jericho over the announce table, beats his chest like Ultimate Warrior or a giant gorilla or whatever. Screams Ryback, rolls and walks away. But during the match, Cole's doing everything he can to make it seem like Cena's gonna beat Ryback, no matter what Ryback's doing to Jericho. Even though Ryback has Jericho pretty much beat in the ring. Cole's still trying to play the face commentator and pump up Cena like he's gonna be able to beat him. And of all people, Josh Matthews is the one that jumps on Cole, talking about he sounds like JR, talking about Stone Cold. Starts mocking JR, screaming Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold, and saying Michael Cole. That's what Michael Cole sounds like when he's talking about Cena, which he does now. And but all in all, SmackDown was pretty good for a SmackDown. Well, will this lead? And also, next week on Raw, we're gonna have a dance-off between Jericho and Fandango. I have a question. Why couldn't this happen before WrestleMania? To give a little bit more build to the match. But we'll have to wait to see how that turns out. But I'll see all of you next, well, I won't see you, but I'll talk to all of you next Monday night for doing my Raw with you. Good night and good week.